Tonight I don't come to you as some YouTuber. I don't come to you as Great Dixon talking about some stupid ass. I come to you as a guy who just, wants to share his opinion on something, wants to give you some useful information, if you find it useful. I'm gonna cut right to the chase. ICE has been operating in the Central Valley, specifically in Bakersfield, San Bernardino, Ontario, Hanford, and Fresno. The Central Valley is basically what I'm trying to say. Basically, they're doing test runs, test raids for, I am so sick and tired of, you know, my people, my family. They come here wanting a better life for me, for my cousins, for my brothers, for themselves. Not even so much as for themselves, for us. That is selfless. Period. Whether they came here by choice or not, that is selfless. They found themselves in a place, whether they didn't choose to come here, they found themselves in a place and decided to follow through in I guess, hopes for some kind of better life, better quality of life. They hear about the American dream and they want to come do it, and they get met with nothing but, you're a criminal, stay out of our country, you're peddling dime bags, this, and that. And I'm sick and tired of it. I still remember the look on my mom's face, on my aunt's face, when Trump won. We were in her apartment, watching the results. They came in and, well, you know what happened. It was a look of disappointment, yeah, but terror. A look of fear that I hadn't seen on my mom's face ever to that point. And that scared me. Horrified me even. Same thing with my aunt. My aunt is the most fearless diva ever. And I mean diva in a good way. She does not take shit from anyone, including yours truly. If I do something and if I fuck up, she'll call me on it. She's fearless, the woman, but that was one and only times I saw fear in her eyes. I want to talk about what role immigrants have been playing in this country for the better part of a fucking century. Just to, educate some of the people that decided that ICE is for the better and deportations are for the better. Let me just paint this pretty picture for you. Imagine a job that is so labor intensive, so backbreaking, so grueling for 12 hours a day. What could that job be? I know. Picking fruits from fields, vegetables, you name it. They pick it. That apple you bought from the farmer's market, that was probably picked by one of my people. That was probably picked by the people that you look so down upon, that you think that are flooding drugs into the community and just being general degenerates. But then you turn around, stuff that apple in your face, stuff that mango in your face, whatever the fuck it may be, and think, no, yeah, I'm doing something right. You fucking disgust me. Immigrants in this country have played, not even just my people, not even just Mexican people, all over the world, they have played an essential role to this capitalist economy that the United States is known for. They are doing the jobs that pay the less but require more from you, more from your body, all just to provide for their families, just to, in hopes of giving their families a better goddamn life. Yet you sit there in your fucking ivory tower and you think, no, yeah, let's kick these guys out. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, kick us out. Let's see who picks the fruits from your field. Let's see who does all that backbreaking labor. Because never in my 20 years of fucking life have I seen one of your people volunteer to go do it. They come out here not to ruin the economy or to peddle drugs to your children. They come out here in hopes for a better life, searching for the American dream, searching for something, not for themselves, for their families. How do I feel about ICE? Even though I was born in this country, on this soil, ICE is something that has scared me. I've lived in fear since Trump won that one day my dad or my mom are gonna get taken away from me, from my brothers. That's something I never had the guts to admit, just until now. I want you to know that ICE isn't taking down criminals. Yeah, I'm sure they get some of them. But it's mostly just innocent people like you or me walking down the street doing the best. The best they can for their families, for their situation. And I don't understand the perspective from another man to not see that. Not seeing that. Here is this man from another country. Granted, yeah, he came here legally, sure. But is that really such a crime? Is that really such a crime to persecute another man over? No, I don't think so. So for another man to see that and take away everything that that other man has worked so hard for, I would call the American man a coward. So, how do I feel about ICE agents? Mindless, spineless fucking drones. Hey John, you and your squad today are gonna dismantle this entire man's fucking life. I was about to say I understand it's your job, but no, I don't. Okay? Grow a fucking backbone and say no. I'm not gonna dismantle that man's life. That has done nothing to me. Nothing to anyone, in fact, but work hard for his family. Grow a fucking backbone. But I know they never will. They won't. That's just me, hoping for a reality that will never come. So, fuck them. Give them hell. Know your rights. Know their rights. Know what you can do. What you can say. What you are legally allowed to do. Make their jobs as miserable, as long, as grueling, as stressful as you can. Fuck them back, okay? Push back. Push and you push and you push and you push. And then when your back and your fucking legs give out, you push even more. Don't take it sitting down. Stand up and swing back. I mean that as a metaphor, of course. I do know there are some people that are gonna fight back physically, and do I blame them? No. I understand your anger, I understand your rage, and I understand that sense of wanting to ball up your fist and just knock someone's fucking teeth out. I understand that. Trust me, remain civil for as long as you can. They can, they will, and they have lied to so many people. Give them some creative storytelling. Waste their fucking time, is what I'm trying to say.
ICE and CBP have been acting really bold lately with their guy coming into office, so if you get stopped by ICE or CBP, here's what I need you to do. First of all, don't sign anything. It makes the job of an immigration attorney much more difficult if you just sign away and waive away your rights. ICE and CBP are going to complain, of course. They're going to say, oh, I'm just trying to expedite you. I'm trying to help you out here. They're going to say something. They can lie, and they often do. So in that case, just say, no, I'd rather my attorney go over it. And if ICE or CBP tell you, well, okay, well, we're going to have to put you in front of a judge. Yeah, that sounds really scary, but say, yes, please. I would love to see a judge. I am afraid to return to my country. I would like to have my case heard. Then you can argue your case in front of a judge. You can explain why you are afraid to return to your country and why you should apply for asylum, or that you have U.S. citizen children here and that's why you need to stay in the U.S. And since you're watching this, I'm assuming you're preparing ahead of time. So now's the time to have a good, reputable immigration attorney on speed dial. How do you know they're a good attorney? Well, I have a lot of videos on my channel. Please go check it out. We're providing a lot of resources to help people prepare. Just because, as I mentioned, ICE and CBP have been acting really bold lately.
Like he says in the video, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. Tell them you want to speak to your immigration lawyer and they're going to tell you a bunch of shit. Don't fall for it. Don't open the door. Don't acknowledge them. And I know there's some people that are going to be saying, well, they're getting deported, right? No. They're being held who the fuck knows where without due process. And they can be there for an extended amount of time. And to other young men like me, I implore you, as much as you want to ball your fist up and fight the first ICE agent you see, I implore you, don't do it. Just don't do it, because that will cause problems. I am not above giving someone an ass whooping, but you will get outmatched. That is the truth. So for as long as possible, fight with words. Fight with the resources that are available to you. And yeah, you might lose, but at least you would have made them hate their job just a little more. Do the utmost to fuck them back. Like I said before, you push and you push, you shove them back, and you keep on pushing until your fucking legs give out. It's gotten to a point. We need to fight with our words. To any ICE agent watching this video, you're a subhuman piece of trash. You gotta fuck them in the face. Again, know your rights, know what you can do, know what you can't do, know what they can do, and what they can't do. That is the best thing right now. Educate yourself. Please, I implore you just to educate yourself a little bit. Read up on it a little bit, just educate yourself. Because if you got folks that you worry about, that is the best thing that you can do. That's all I have for you today. Please, cuídense, por favor. Bye bye.